Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for tomorrow, September 1st. If you're coming to this video not live, go down below. All the timestamps are below this video. Also, I'm doing a giveaway right here. So if you want to enter into the giveaway, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. But Midnight Moon, hello. Ninja, hello. Jesse, good evening. Nirvani, hello. Rose Gold, hello. And Ninja, hello, if I didn't say that already. And Sal, hello. Thank you for being here. Sabrina, hello. Thank you for being here as well. We are going to get started here in just a little bit, and until then I'm going to answer questions. Rosie, hello. Thank you for being here. And Dad, hello. Dad, did I buy every red shirt at the store? Yes. Yes, I did. This is my new uniform, just in case everybody wanted to know. It's all red and black from here on out. Journey, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say get a job. Focus on only. I think you're asking, do you get a job or focus on only on documentary. I would have a job is what I'd say to you here. I feel like you can do both. Two of Pentacles is multitasking, so I would have a job, but I would do both is what I would say to you here. So I would say both. Next, Journey, thank you again. You say here, will he reach out to me first? No. Yeah, actually, I feel like yes. Yeah, I would say yes, but I feel like it's going to take time. So that's what I'd say to you. Journey, again, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, message from Universe for me. 8 of Wands, quick movement. I feel like there needs to be faster movement towards your goals, like your documentary and stuff like that. So I feel like faster movement, but it also says, like, I feel like it's saying pay attention to your messages. So I feel like it's saying pay attention to your intuition with this card, because I feel like you're getting answers, but maybe not listening. So I would say pay attention to your intuition with that card for sure is what I would do if I were you. All right, cool. JC, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say, still nine of Swordsing over weird day at work Friday. Just a few cards of advice for my Capricorn soul. 7 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like things are getting better. 7 of Cups says don't focus on all the extra stuff. Or did I say 7 of Pentacles? 7 of Cups. I feel like it's saying just focus on what's important, not like all the other stuff. So I feel like you have to focus on what's important with this card here. Yeah, 9 of Wands. Don't give up at this time there, JC. But yeah, these are like fears, is what I'd say to you. So let go of the fears. Crumsy, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say embracing change cards to stay on focus till the end. You have definitely changes. The Tower, the World. Yeah, it's like you're wrapping up things from maybe Tower moments from the past, or you're moving more towards your goals. So yeah, I like that a lot. But the World is just saying stay open to all possibilities and like stay open to the world. There. Crumsy, again, thank you for the super chat. Cards for Old Friend and New Love for September. Old Friend, the Moon, so fantasies, illusions, worries, fears, doubts, all that stuff is popping into my head here, so I would say let that stuff go. For love, you have the 4 Cups, Ace of Swords, needing to get out there and communicate. 4 Cups always says to me, like a lot of cards do, more action in love. I mean, it's not fair. It's very obvious because, like, as far as I'm concerned, the astrology for everybody this year for love is to be open and just open your mouth. Like, literally, it's just that, it's really that simple. So, you know, I would just say get out there and talk to people, and you will find love. And it's just that simple. More or less, thank you for the super chat. A couple cards for love. You have the Star and the King of Cups. Yeah, definitely could be very good, like, nurturing type of love coming in for you here, so I like that. The Star is renewal, hope, or like a miracle. So in King of Cups is like the return of true love to your life. It doesn't mean someone from the past. It just means like feeling like you have found true love in your life. So definitely very good for love. I feel like this is coming in for you, so I like it. Barb Forbes, you say here, will my, thank you for the super chat, by the way. You say, will my bankruptcy get registered in New Jersey? I would say yes, 10 of Pentacles, so I would say yes to that question. Will House finally sell to Todd? I would say, yeah, I would say yes to you here as well. Will Benjamin and I live here for a year or two? No, is what I'd say. I feel like you're going to probably, maybe like a year and then move, but I don't feel 2, is what I'd say there. And you say full-time job at George. I would say yes. You have all this swords energy here, Barb, but I would say yes. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, I would say yes to you. Knight of Pentacles, definitely hard work, but an offer, so I would say yes. Readings with Allie, hello. Thank you for the super chat. As always, you say here, what's coming up for me over the next week? Ace of Wands, like some sort of desire to create something new. So you could be working on a creative project, or, and I do feel a creative project, or something along those lines, business project. I feel like it's going to provide a lot of abundance, but I definitely feel like you are feeling like pulled to do whatever this is. So I would just keep doing it, is what I'd say to you. Rebecca, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, is the Aries I saw in love with me? Chariot, Ten of Wands. I would say, I don't know if it's love yet, is what I would say. So at this very moment, maybe not like right now, but is there potential? Yes, that's what the Chariot says. It says, that there is potential for this to lead to love. But to me, it's kind of like too early to even call it love. So I would say no, but yes, to your question. Chariot just says take control. Ten of Wands says open up and talk to this person. So that's what I'd say to you. Rose, hello. Thank you for the super chat. How much trouble is a friend's brother in? King of Wands, not much is what I would say to you. Eight of Pentacles could be financial trouble, or could be trouble at work or something like that, but I would say probably not that bad with those two cards. Giselle, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say cards for what's coming up the next few months. You have the Six of Cups, Temperance. I feel just happiness here. I do feel patience here with this card here, the Temperance card. So, it's a card of patience, being patient, waiting for things to happen in your life. But Six of Cups is happiness. Six of Cups says obstacles are being removed from your life. So it's not like, it's not like things are just getting easier for you, but it is like obstacles are being removed so you can work on things you want to work on. So I do like that. Hey, Fallon. I think I missed your super chat the other night, so Fallon, if you have a question, pop it in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Thank you for that super chat, by the way. Tracy Renee, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say, will my heal by December? I'd say yes. Justice and Two of Swords. Justice just says put work in, and you will be, it will be fixed. So I would say yes to you with those two cards. Even with the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is just like saying rest it, basically. Brittany X, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Is the I don't know if you're saying apartment or appointment. I'm not sure, but I emailed about a scam. I would say no. Is what I would say to you. No. Yeah, I don't think so. So no. And let me refresh this real quick. Marissa, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say card pull for this Virgo. You have the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, so I love it. Really good for you. Page of Pentacles is just like something new. Could be like new offers coming in for you. Queen of Pentacles, stepping off on a new path. Virgo had this card. Virgo had this card last night, I'm pretty sure. So I feel like a lot of Virgos are just starting new projects, new businesses, new jobs, pretty much anything. So that's what I would say here with that, the Queen of Pentacles, but I like it. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, probably working on your financial stability. Queen of Pentacles is a card of your financial resources, like how much money do you have at your disposal. So I feel like that's what you'll be focused on. Tracy Renee, thank you for the super chat again. Really appreciate it. You have the Knight of Cups, Four of Wands. Could be love, number one. So it could be a knight in shining armor, somebody coming in that you will get married to. If you're not interested in love, this could be you like committing to dreams, goals, wishes, things like that. I feel like a lot of people are doing this, especially after this moon that we just had. So I feel a lot of people could be doing that and like kind of innovating, coming up with new ideas for their lives. So that's what I get here for you, but really good. Fallon, thank you again. You say, will I ever find love or die lonely? Yes, of course you will. Nine of Cups, Five of Cups. Nine of Cups says that you will get something you wish for, get something you want. Five of Cups says no crying over spilt milk. Focus on the two cups that you do have there. Yeah, Hierophant, marriage. So yes, I definitely feel like there is love coming in for you, no doubt about it. Tracy, that looked really good for love. So yeah, I like that a lot. In marriage, obviously. Where am I? Readings with Ali. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. How does money look for me over the next week? Ten of Cups, fortune after difficulty. So probably better or improvements or things just going really well for you here. So yeah, I feel like things are going to go really well for you financially. Juanita, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, waiting for an answer on a job offer. Will I get an answer this week? Nine of Pentacles, yes, is what I would say here. Yeah, Two of Wands, yes, is what I'd say. So yes, if I was being super picky about the Two of Wands, I would say follow up, call them, ask them for an answer. But I would say yes here. So yes. Brian Long, hello, thank you for the super chat. You have the Eight of Cups, let go of the past, Brian here, and Three of Pentacles. I feel like you're just focusing on work for the most part right now, maybe. Yeah, Five of Pentacles, could be feeling left out in the cold and in love, but I feel like that's what this is saying. Three of Wands, yeah, I feel like you're focused on like your financial growth. Two threes is what I'd say here. So yeah, this looks really good, Brian. I feel like you're focused on your finances at this time. Three of Pentacles says focus on the quality of the work that you're doing, and Three of Wands says this will lead to growth. So, Brian, I like it. Vivian, can you please pull a yes or no card clarifier? I would say I would say no, is what I'd say to you. So I would say no. And that's that. All right, let's refresh this bad boy. I try to listen to him. It's just, sometimes I can't. Annette, hello, thank you for the super chat. Why did a friend pop up out of the blue today? Six of Wands wants attention. So probably Six of Wands to me is just plain and simple is the card of wanting attention or wanting some sort of attention. So I feel like attention, literally. That's all I feel there. Yeah, who knows? Fallon, thank you again for the super chat. Really appreciate it. And let me do this. All right, there we go. All right, perfect. All right, welcome everybody that's jumping in here, by the way. We're going to get started in like 3 minutes, so 3-minute countdown. If you weren't here at the beginning, we're doing a giveaway on September 22nd on this channel, and all this stuff right here is what I'm giving away. I actually have more decks that will be showing up in a few days, so if you want to enter the giveaway, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, and that's all you need to do. It's just that simple. So that's that. Ellie, hello, thank you for being here, by the way. Barb, hello. Mark, good evening, thank you for being here as well. And Jesse, did I say hi to you? I don't think so, but hello, Jesse. Atia, hello. Jesse, Jake will be here, believe it or not. So yes, he will be on the giveaway. He will be on the live as well. We made sure that he didn't have anything going on. We worked around Jake's very busy schedule. So that's that. Lanny, hello. Thank you for being here. Lovable Water, hello, thank you for the kind words as well, really appreciate it. You know what, just for S's and G's, people, let's get started. I'm going to get started right now because I feel like it. So let's see what we have for you, Aries people. You know what, Aries, I got to get the chart. So there we go. All right, Aries, let's see what we have for you, Aries people. Aries, you have the Two of Wands coming up first and the Judgment card. I feel like some of you need to kind of like move towards a new beginning. I do get the sense that I feel like some of you are stuck in the coffin here. Judgment, it's the people rising up out of the coffins, but sometimes it can represent, being stuck in the coffin, not opening up to a new beginning, maybe because of fears, worries, doubts, could be anything really. So I feel like you need to kind of like have some sort of new beginning here, Aries. So I feel like it's time to kind of like start something new. And Two of Wands just a card of taking the lead. So, and it's a card of your personal power, taking your personal power back. So I feel like some of you need to do that. Make sure you're not giving your power away to other people, like making people, have, sometimes like we can react too much to other people, or we can, take offense to things that people say to us, like way too much. We can take it to an extreme. I don't know, it's kind of a weird message, but that's what's popping into my head here. So I would just be careful of that, Aries, with these two cards. And again, there's no doubt, I do feel like, I felt like this for a long time for you, Aries, that there could be like a lot of people talking behind your back, or there could be like a lot of that type of stuff in a lot of ways. So I feel that this is just saying kind of like ignore it, basically. Next, you have the Justice card and the Three of Cups here. I would say, yeah, if you were in a third-party situation, I feel like there will be justice for you here, Aries. So if you've been dealing with like a third-party situation with in a relationship, I feel like you will be getting some sort of justice or closure in the situation. For others, I feel like this could be a legal matter. So if you're involved in something legal, I feel like there could be a celebration, probably because of a win, or maybe you're kind of like getting out of some sort of trouble or something like that with these two cards here. I also feel that for some of you, this could be saying that there's just more balance coming in for you. I feel like a lot of you could be changing your friends now. What's going on in your chart here? Yeah, I feel like some of you could be like looking at your friends. I feel like a lot of you feel very independent, or you could be feeling alone as well, and so you could be like kind of looking for new groups of friends to join, or kind of like groups of people. I feel like a level up, there's like a certain level up for you, Aries. Feels different than I get from, I get a lot of stuff about friends, because according to Chris's crappy astrology here, to me, all the stuff in Capricorn can definitely affect our friends. But I feel like I feel very different for you, Aries. I feel like it's like talking about you kind of leveling up because of the people you surround yourself with. So yeah, I feel like that's very important, but really good for you, Aries. And finally, you have the Two of Swords, Nine of Wands. I feel like some of you need to not give up on an old idea. I always get this message for you, Aries. I feel like for some of you, it's like you tried something in the past. It could have been like a business idea, job idea, relationship idea, pretty much anything. And I feel like you need to not give up. I feel like you maybe did something, it didn't work out, and it's like now you're trying to figure out, like, do I do this again? Is it worth it? I feel like it is worth it, so I feel like you need to do something again. For others, I feel like this is saying that you could be being a little bit defensive right now. I definitely got that in the first two cards for whatever reason. Those aren't even defensive cards, but it popped into my head. So I feel like some of you could be feeling almost like backed into a corner, but I feel like some of you just need to. I feel there are like two options. I feel like you can either wait it out and it will disappear, and you just ignore it if you're dealing with like people or places or things or anything like that, or you can also just kind of ignore it. So maybe not two choices, maybe one choice, but there you go. For others, I feel like this is saying that you shouldn't be like. I feel like the first two cards are the most important cards here in your reading for you, Aries. That's what I feel. And I feel like the Two of Wands with this Two of Swords is kind of like saying that you have to pick your own path, basically. You have to pick your own like choices in life and not let other people kind of like affect you here. For others, I feel like this is more talking about taking the lead in a situation. Like you could be waiting for somebody else to make a decision, but I feel like you need to make a decision in some area of your life. I feel like you just have to be the one to do it. So I wouldn't wait for anybody here, Aries, at all, is what I'd say there. But that's what I get for you, Aries. So thank you, Aries. All right, Taurus. What do we have for you, Taurus people and Taurus? Taurus, you have the Two of Cups here and the Six of Pentacles. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like there's love here for you, Taurus. For some of you, I feel like you're stuck in love, or love is... I feel like love is kind of stuck for you, is what I feel. If you don't have it already in your life. If you are looking for love, I feel like there could be a lot of energy that's kind of like holding you back in a lot of ways. So I do feel like that could be causing some problems. For others, I feel like the Six of Pentacles is just saying, put more time and energy into love if you want it, and you will get it. Just that simple. You have the Ace of Cups here and the Hierophant. Both cards are cards of marriage. So I feel like there's marriage potential for you if you want love, if you put the work in. For others, I feel if you're not looking for love, this could, of course, be a job. Two of Cups is a perfect match. So I feel like if you're looking for a job, or maybe you're trying to get a client or something like that, I feel like there could be a perfect match coming in for you, Taurus. Next, you have the Ace of Cups here and the Nine of Swords. Again, Nine of Swords to me is a card that represents the past holding us back. It is a card of anxiety, fear, depression, sleepless nights, all that other stuff. But to me, it's just like past stuff that we're holding on to. So definitely let go of the past stuff. Ace of Cups, new great things coming into your life. Could definitely be love that leads to marriage with the Hierophant here, but it could also just be maybe you're looking for a job. It could be like a job that's very good for you, or it could be a new opportunity that's coming in for you as well. For others, I feel like it's also saying trust your intuition here, so I do feel like some of you need to trust your intuition with that Ace of Cups for whatever reason. And finally, you have the Hierophant here and the Seven of Pentacles. So again, slow and steady love, basically, with the Seven of Pentacles, saying that maybe love has taken its sweet-ass time with you, Taurus. Maybe things have been kind of moving forward very, very slowly. But the Seven of Pentacles to me is like a turnaround. So I do feel like some of you could be noticing a much bigger change as far as love is concerned here. It could be moving forward faster. It could start moving forward faster. Maybe it doesn't happen today, but over the next few months, maybe you notice how you start getting more attention, or people want to go out with you all of a sudden, or who knows. But I feel like some sort of change like that. I feel like for others, this is also saying that that there could be creative solutions to problems. The Hierophant is like inside the box thinking, and sometimes when I see the Hierophant, I feel like whoever I'm reading for needs to think more outside the box, needs to come up with more original or different ideas. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you need, in any problems or anything that you're dealing with in your life, you need to come up with more original or different ideas. Or this could also say that there are ways around the rules, right? Hierophant is a card of the rules. Seven of Pentacles is like you learning the rules about something, but then operating outside of the rules. So it's like you're not breaking rules, but there might be loopholes and like all sorts of stuff that you could be using in work and business and love, whatever you want to call it, where you don't kind of stick to the established rules. To me, this makes perfect sense for you because Uranus is in your sign for like the next 7 years. So duh, right? You are going to be innovating, coming up with new ideas. I'd say let go of the fears if I was being super picky about the Seven of Pentacles and keep moving forward no matter what. But that looks really good. So thank you very much, Taurus. All right, Gemini. Let's see what we have for you, Gemini people. Gemini, you have the Four of Cups here and the Death card. I feel like for some of you, you're deciding what you want in love. Yeah, I feel kind of. So I feel like for some of you, you could be getting more specific about love, the type of love you want, and your taste could be changing with that Death card. I do feel Scorpio here as well, so I do feel like some of you could have a Scorpio coming in, or you could be like meeting a Scorpio as well with that Death card. For others, I feel like some of you I feel like want to give up on love, but I feel like this is just saying you can have it. You just have to put more energy into having love. So I feel like you have to put the work in. For those of you not looking for love, I feel like this is saying that maybe what you thought you wanted in your life like 10 years ago is a lot different than what you want now. So it's like our taste change, things that we think change, and you could just be realizing how there are certain things that you don't want anymore in your life or that you do want, and you could just be making those changes. Feels like a very basic message to me there. Next, you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. So I do feel like there could be communication that comes in that is providing you with a choice. Two of Pentacles always says pick the new choice, pick the new path. So it's like it could be one of those things where maybe you're dating someone, but maybe you're just not sure where it's going, and then maybe you meet someone new. This card always says pick the new person. Same thing with work as well. It's like maybe you have a job, but maybe you get offered a job somewhere else. This says pick the new job. It's probably going to lead to a better path or just better things for you. For others, Two of Pentacles to me is a card of settlement. So if you're waiting on a legal settlement or anything like that, this could definitely represent justice or news in some sort of legal situation. So does that mean that the settlement is coming in right now? No. It just means that there could be communication, or there could be a better understanding of like what you are going to get in some sort of legal situation. Could be like a divorce as well. Could be anything, but there could be a lot more clarity with that Ace of Swords is kind of what I'm feeling. For others, I feel like you need to use your brain here to make a choice. So this just says make the logical choice basically in any choices that you're trying to make in your life. Also, I feel like you need to have more fun. I always say this to you, Gemini. It comes up all the time. To me, Two of Pentacles is the card of fun. So I feel like you need to get out there and socialize, have fun. Don't just work, right? And finally, you have the Hermit and the Five of Cups. I feel like some of you, if you like went through anything difficult, could be like a breakup, a divorce, it could be anything that you're going through here with the Five of Cups. Could be a job loss, could be anything. Hermit just says that you are kind of like going inside, you are going internal and learning about the situation that you're going through, or you could be seeing how it has affected you. So I feel like I almost feel like you're like outside your body, Gemini, and so I feel like I'm outside my body right now just reading for you. So I feel for a lot of you, it's like you're outside your body, and maybe you're just looking at your life, maybe not literally, but kind of, and I feel like you're kind of providing yourself with a lot of answers. This feels like much more deep internal work that you could be doing, and it could be spiritual, but it could also, I just feel like it's more for like personal growth. So I feel like a lot of you could be, this could be why those mind changes came up with that Four of Cups. That's what was popping into my head, is because it's like you're kind of providing yourself with some sort of growth opportunities, or this could even be like just inner guidance, things you've always known, but maybe you didn't believe, and now you're starting to take action on things like that. So very broad, but there you go, Gemini. Thank you, Gemini. All right, let's see what we have for Cancer. And Cancer, what is going on for you, Cancer people? Cancer, you have the Sun here and the Magician. Cancer, you can have whatever you want, is what I'd say here. The Sun, the best card in the deck. The Magician, you can have whatever you want. You just have to use all your talents, gifts, skills, and abilities to get it. To me, these two cards together, whenever I get the Sun and the Magician together, to me, this is just an awareness. You becoming aware of anything in your life. The Sun is literally enlightenment. It is you having an awareness of something. The Magician is something coming into your conscious awareness. So this could be like, this could be an idea that you have, that you are becoming aware of, that could lead to success for you. It could also be an offer for a job that you become aware of, that you want to accept. It could be anything in your life. But the Sun, to me, always says pay attention to your attention. Whatever your attention is being drawn to, whatever is dominating your thoughts, the Sun says pay attention to that. The Magician says that this is coming into your conscious awareness for a certain reason, and it's also a card of action. So it says take action on anything that enters into your conscious awareness. I made that way too complicated, but that's what it means. So I feel like you need to take action on your ideas or anything that's coming into your awareness. Next, you have the Strength card and Three of Pentacles. People will help you here, Cancer. So it's like maybe you have an idea to start a business or whatever. This is saying if you are strong, if you are diligent, if you put in the work, people will help you become successful. So I feel like you need to put the work in here. I also am getting investing for some reason. So I'd say if you're investing or anything like that, I feel like if you have investments in general, this could be very good for investing if you happen to be an investor. But what I would say is Eight of Pentacles. It's really weird because lately when I've been getting questions about investing, the Eight of Pentacles shows up. Eight of Pentacles just says do your due diligence. If you're like investing in anything, Eight of Pentacles just says do as much research as you possibly can. Once you get to a point of comfort where you feel like it's a good investment, you will be successful. So, but it says don't invest without any knowledge. Don't invest without having a deep understanding of what you're investing in. So I would try to understand as much as you can. But I just get teamwork here for a lot of you. For some of you, I'm just getting straightforward work tomorrow. So again, some of you could just be working on certain things in your life and, just like straightforward work in general. And finally, you have the Eight of Pentacles and the Empress. Yeah, I feel like more abundance. Eight of Pentacles to me is material success on the horizon. So again, it doesn't say today, but it does say that in the future, there will be a lot more money coming in for you with these two cards. So that's kind of what I feel here. I feel like there will be a lot more money coming in for you here and or an increase in your finances with these two cards. So that's kind of what I'm feeling here with this. I feel like there's just like an increase in your finances. For others, like I said, Eight of Pentacles to me is a card of mastery, and Eight of Pentacles says if you master a craft or if you master some sort of skill in your life, you will become very successful with the Empress card. So I feel like you need to kind of master some sort of craft, or some of you could even be going back to school or something like that to become a specialist with this Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like some of you could be like specializing in some sort of field in school or at work, and I feel like there's going to be a lot of abundance there for you as well here, Cancer, and probably more money as well with this Empress. I'm also getting love here as well. I feel like you're very attractive this time, but I would get out there. Eight of Pentacles says if we want love, we have to put in the work. We have to do things to kind of make sure it comes into our life. So Eight of Pentacles, I'm also getting too picky as well. I'd be careful of being like way too picky here as far as love is concerned with the Eight of Pentacles. And especially if you're looking for love, I tell people don't be picky at all. If you're looking for love, just date. It's like you don't have to marry these people. Just get out there, date. And it's like by doing that, you're proving to the universe you want love. Then the right person will come in. So that's what I'd say there with the Eight of Pentacles here. And that's it. So there you go, Cancer. Thank you, Cancer. That looks really good. All right, Leo, what do we have for you, Leo people? And Leo. Leo, you have the Ace of Pentacles here and the Nine of Pentacles. Definitely more money coming in for you. I feel like this is what you're working towards, Nine of Pentacles. I feel like I always get this feeling for you, Leo. I feel like some of you, it's like maybe you're not here yet. Maybe you're not at this Nine of Pentacles yet. To me, Nine of Pentacles is total self-reliance, being able to know that you have the money to take care of yourself. But Ace of Pentacles comes in and says you're on a path, you're on a journey. To me, Ace of Pentacles is not money you just get. To me, it's an offer to step off on a path. To me, it's an offer to start a journey. And again, so to me it's not money that just shows up magically, and so I feel like this is the path you're on to self-reliance or to total financial success. But Ace of Pentacles kind of says that we have to face some fears, or we have to kind of like overcome some things to become more successful in our lives. So I feel like you need to face some fears here with the Ace of Pentacles, or kind of like step out into the world with that card to become more successful. But definitely very good for money for you and really good for making more money. Nine of Pentacles does ask us to be very disciplined as well, but really just looking at the rest of the cards here for you, Leo, I would say if you're trying to make more money, I feel like that the Nine of Pentacles is really saying it's like once something starts working, don't stop. You have the Knight of Wands and you have the Knight of Swords as well. Both these cards to me I get the feeling of like momentum here, or like building momentum. I feel like I've said this to you before as well, Leo. So if I have, then I would definitely say that momentum is like, I would say probably for like the next 3 years at least, I feel momentum is going to be very important for you. So it's like saying, don't ever get comfortable. If you're like making a bunch of money all of a sudden at work, it says keep pushing for the next 3 years. Don't like fall back and be like, oh, I got all this money, and then just like stop. So I would say don't do that. Keep it pushing, because I feel like long term, it'll, make sure that whatever you're making is going to be permanent and like for the rest of your life. Next, you have the Knight of Wands and the Tower. I just feel a move here for a lot of you. You have the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Swords as well. To me, on a very basic level, the Ten of Cups, tens in general, can represent a move to me, and the Knight of Swords can also represent a move as well. So I feel like some of you could be moving with these two cards. For others, I feel that this could say that you're just kind of like avoiding tower moments. I do feel like for some of you, you have avoided tower moments here with these two cards. I also feel that for others, this is just an adventure. Knight of Wands is the card of adventure, and the tower can also kind of just represent some sort of sudden change. So this could be like a surprise move. You could be surprisingly moving jobs, or you could get an offer to go on some sort of venture. Maybe it's literally travel, and I feel like it could kind of like come out of the blue, but I would do it with these two cards. And finally, you have the Knight of Swords and the Ten of Cups. Again, fortune after difficulty here, so I feel just like general improvements here for you, Leo, and I feel like general just good things coming in here as well. I also feel for some of you, this could be talking about building a family. If you're looking for love, I feel like there could be an air sign coming in for you. Air is standing out to me big time lately for you, Leo, but I feel like it could be any sign, of course, but it could be somebody with a lot of air in their chart. It could be somebody with like a moon air sign, something like that coming in for you. But definitely if you're looking for love, could be somebody you start a family with. For others, Ten of Cups is a card of dating. That sort of just says get out there and date. So if you're looking for love, I would get out there, as always, with those two cards. But Leo, pretty good message. I feel like you're definitely on the right path, so I like it. All right, Virgo. What do we have for you, Virgo people? And Virgo. Virgo, you have the Eight of Cups here and the Wheel of Fortune. Hold on, Virgo. I do feel like this could be the return of somebody from your past here, Virgo. So I feel like if you're looking for love, I mean, this could be somebody trying to come back from your past. What are you really, are you going to do anything here? Probably not, is what I'd say here. Eight of Cups says, somebody could have walked away from you. Wheel of Fortune could say this person is trying to return to your life. So I do feel that for some of you, but really, what are you going to do? I would say, I do not, to me, the Wheel of Fortune is like the only good card is like one of the only few cards that really represents an ex coming back. But it also says that the cycle is just going to repeat itself. So it's just going to be the same exact thing that it was in the first place. So it's like, do you really want to relive something like that? Probably not, is what I would say here with these two cards. I also feel for some of you, this could just be a turnaround in your luck. So I feel like some of you could be like leaving jobs, going to another one, could be more lucky. You could be leaving a business, going to another one, it could be more lucky. So I feel like just like a general increase in your luck here with those two cards. Next, you have the Seven of Cups and Six of Swords. I always say this to you, Virgo. Once you get very specific about what you want in your life, the Six of Swords says you will be moving towards whatever it is you want. So I feel like you're moving on to calmer shores. I do get this very much like a rite of passage type of thing for you here, Virgo, where I feel like a lot of you have been going through challenges and difficulties. I feel like all these challenges were just kind of like a rite of passage in life in general for you. Some people might call it like dark night of the soul or whatever you want to call it. But is it really a true dark night of the soul? Maybe, maybe not for some of you. But I feel just challenges. And Seven of Cups just says focus only on what you do want here for you, Virgo. So I feel like a lot of you just need to focus on what you want, not all the stuff that could potentially go wrong. It's like every single planet is practically is in your sign right now. So it's like you have a lot of good energy going on for you, Virgo, and you have a lot of good stuff coming up. So keep it positive, and I feel like you need to realize that you are heading towards improvements. For some of you, I do just feel a move as well. Wheel of Fortune to me can be moving. You have the Eight of Wands here as well, moving. Six of Swords moving. So some of you could just be moving or traveling. And finally, you have the King of Swords and the Eight of Wands. I feel that this could be justice for some of you legally. So if you're going through anything legal here, Virgo, I feel like there could be just some sort of justice-like situation. Same thing at work. If things have been done to you at work, or if you're dealing with any challenges at work, I feel like this could be talking about, again, justice at work or in a work situation with these two cards. For others, I feel like this could be very quick communication coming in for you. For some of you, I feel like this could be from like somebody that you look up to, could be like somebody like a mentor, or it could just be somebody who has a lot of knowledge in your life. And I feel like this could be a lot of communication coming in here with the King of Swords. I feel like it could be like a lot of communication from somebody who can help you overcome some sort of challenge, difficulty, or something like that. I'm getting a lot here, Virgo. For some of you, I feel like this is a move. I feel like it's a good idea. I'd say if you're moving, I feel like this is very good for you with the King of Swords. I feel like it's saying that the King of Swords, it's like if you're moving, you will be learning things, or it's like you're moving to gain some knowledge, basically. So some of you might be moving for that purpose, and I feel like it'd be a good idea. I feel like really the message I'm getting is moving for a purpose, but I feel like it's different. Like maybe you're moving to lower your bills or something like that. I feel like it's a good idea, whatever it is you're doing. For others, I feel just good news coming in, and it does feel like about work with this King of Swords. So, Virgo, that looks really good. So, thank you, Virgo. All right, Libra. What do we have for you, Libra people? And Libra. Libra, you have the High Priestess and the Eight of Swords. I feel like you are keeping yourself trapped, so I'd say don't keep yourself stuck to anything. Let go of the past. I would also say let go of anything that is not moving forward, is what I'd say here. I feel like there's something that's stuck, and that you're stuck to. Here, Libra. High Priestess says there's no action happening. For a lot of you, this could be love. So I'd say if you're stuck to a person, I'd be very careful of that here, Libra, because I feel like it's just not going anywhere. You even have the Knight of Pentacles. I like the Knight of Pentacles, and I also don't like the Knight of Pentacles, especially if you're in a stuck situation. If you're not in a stuck situation, it's fine. But if you are in a stuck situation where things are not moving forward or backwards, it's just saying there's going to be no movement. Things are just going to stay stuck. So I'd say unstuck yourself here, Libra. I feel like you need to get moving forward with those two cards. Next, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Four Wands. Yeah, I feel like marriage is coming in for you if you want love or marriage or a deep commitment. So I feel like there's love or marriage coming in for you, whichever it is that you want. That is coming in, and it could be a commitment, but it's like taking its sweet time with this Knight of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign coming in for some of you. You've had you always get fire, and did you have fire? No, you always get fire. You don't have it here tonight, I don't think. No, you don't have fire here tonight, but it does show up, so it could be a fire sign. For others, I feel like this is you committing to your financial situation. Again, almost every single night you get these Pentacle Court cards, Libra, in your readings, so I feel like a lot of you could be focused on your finances, or you could be focused on putting in the work. For some of you, I feel like you're just being very realistic, like you're committing to something much more realistic, is what's popping into my head. So this could be maybe in the past you would get sucked into get rich quick schemes or something like that. But now I feel like if you're interested in making money, I feel like you're only interested in things that are realistic, that are actually going to work. And I feel like this will help you make money faster. So I do like that a lot for you. For others, I feel like you're just committing to work, and it's just that simple. So, and that will probably lead to more money as well. And finally, you have the Three of Swords and the Six of Cups. Definitely let go of the past here, Libra. I feel like some of you could have gone through a breakup. I feel like you could be thinking about it a lot with this card here. I feel for others, this could be talking about new love or obstacles being removed in love. Six of Cups to me is a card that says that you need to, that obstacles have been removed, basically. So if you are looking for new love and you've been having a hard time, this says obstacles are being removed. Now it's time to try to get out there and meet new people, basically, with the Six of Cups. For others, I just get health here, so I do feel like some of you need to watch your health. I mean, all this energy in Virgo, really good time to do things with your health. It's a really good time. I mean, Virgo rules the intestines, so, as they say, it's a good time to get the shit out, right, Libra? So I'd say now is the time to focus on your health and get all the bad stuff out of your body, right, with these two cards. But I feel like that would be a good idea. But there you go, Libra. Thank you, Libra. All right, Scorpio. What do we have for you, Scorpio people? Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, you have the Moon and the Ten of Swords. Get out of your head is what I'd say to you, Scorpio. This is a lot of head energy. I feel like you need to get out of your head at this time. The Moon, fears, worries, doubts, all that other stuff. So I feel like you need to get out of your head with these two cards. I feel also for others, this could be talking about a move. Ten of Swords to me is a card of moving. To me, it's just a card of going from one place to another. So I feel like you need to go from one place to another here with these two cards. The Moon also is saying don't allow your emotions to control you. There's a lot of conflict in your reading here, Scorpio. I'd be careful of toxic people. Again, this is just a daily reading, so what I would say here is that for some of you, it's tomorrow might be a good day to avoid people, Scorpio, is what this looks like. So Scorpio, I'd be careful with these cards. I would be careful of people in general here, and really it's coming up as arguments, so I would just be saying to you, avoid arguments, and also avoid allowing your emotions to control you with that Moon card. Next, you have the Five of Swords and Three of Wands. For some of you, I don't feel like this is that bad, these two cards. Five of Swords could just be you left a job. Three of Wands could say that you're looking for something with more growth. Or this could even say you're thinking about leaving a job, and again, you're looking for something with more growth. Same thing with relationships as well. You could be, this could be love, but it could be your other relationships that you're involved in. You could be looking at your relationship saying, you know what, these people, in my relationships are really going nowhere, and I want a relationship where people are moving forward, or I want to be in relationships where people are growing and all this other stuff. So I feel like you could be very focused on that as far on like growth as far as relationships are concerned, and I do feel like that is going to be a good idea for you here, Scorpio. For others, I feel like the Three of Wands this could be a move too, because Five of Swords is like separation, so some of you could be separating from one place going to another with these two cards. And finally, you have the Five of Wands and the Devil. Again, I would avoid all arguments. No arguments in the home tomorrow, Scorpio. I just wouldn't even take part in arguments with these two cards. I would like get away from arguments and arguing, especially with friends with the Five of Wands. To me, Five of Wands is a card of friends, so no arguments with friends, but definitely not in love or anything like that. For others, I feel like it could be saying, again, with all this stuff in Virgo, by the way, if we are, eating bad food that we're not supposed to be eating, or if we have problems with food, or something like that, or any other bad habits, with all this stuff in Virgo, we will get spanked by the universe again if we, eat something we're not supposed to eat. So again, I would be careful of, bad habits and all that other stuff, especially involving health with these two cards, especially with all the stuff in Virgo. So, that's what I got for you, Scorpio, but Scorpio, that looks pretty good. So, thank you, Scorpio. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what we have for you, Sagittarius people. This is already a shuffled deck, as always, but let me shuffle it again here, Sagittarius. So, let's see. All right, Sagittarius. And Sagittarius, you have the Ten of Cups here and the Ace of Swords. So fortune after difficulty here, Sagittarius. So I feel like things are just improving for you here with these two cards. For others, I feel dating. By the way, if you're looking for love, this would say get out there and date. The Ten of Cups is a card of dating. Ace of Swords says open your mouth and talk to people. That will help you find love. For others, I feel like this could be justice coming in for you as well, and again, it could just be leading to fortune after difficulty. Next, you have the Eight of Cups and the Death card. I feel like some of you could be leaving a situation behind, obviously. I mean, this is pretty straightforward stuff for you, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, as I always say, you have the most straightforward readings out of all the signs, always. So I feel like this could just be the ending of something, starting something new. It could be love, but it could also be a job, it could be a business, it could be anything. But I feel like for a lot of you, this could just be some sort of change coming into your life. Pretty simple. Next, you have the Temperance card and the Hermit. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you're being very patient. For some of you, I feel like you're waiting for answers is what's popping into my head. I do feel like, normally I tell people don't wait, but I do feel like waiting is a good thing for you for whatever reason, and I feel like the answers will come. So I feel like waiting for answers on anything that you're waiting for would be a good idea with these cards. I also feel for others that with this Hermit here, I kind of feel like it could be saying that you do need to kind of get out into the world, and because let's put it this way, the Hermit card is a card of searching, so it's a card of going internal. And Hermit mode, sometimes Hermit mode we can go too internal and we don't get out into the world, but it's a card of searching, so we need to look for things. So whatever it is you're looking for, if it's love, get out of the house. If it's more money, get out and look for a new job, or go online and search for a job. So I feel like there is a need to search. I do feel like a little bit of a stuck energy here for you, Sagittarius. Wouldn't worry about it though. You have the Wheel of Fortune, so a lot more luck coming in for you here. Yeah, Four of Cups. I feel like it's time to try things as well, so is what's popping into my head. So again, if you're looking for love, I would just go out on dates here. Don't throw away love offers with this Four of Cups. For others, this could be like anything else. It could even be a job. It's like maybe you're looking for a job and maybe you're getting job offers, but maybe they're not that great. This says I feel like this is saying any job is better than no job right now for some of you. So I would just accept offers with these cards. But that's that, Sagittarius. So thank you, Sagittarius. All right, Capricorn. What do we have for you, Capricorn people? Capricorn, you have the Two of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles here. So I feel like for some of you, you need to make a change here. The Seven of Pentacles is a change in direction. Two of Swords, not being sure if you should make a change. So I feel like some of you need to I feel like some of you need to make some sort of change in your life with these two cards, or you need to open up to new opportunities in your life with this Two of Swords. Seven of Pentacles, I do feel like you've been waiting for money mostly for a very long time here, and I feel like you're about to have some sort of like reward come in, especially if you've been having difficulties or challenges, mostly because you have the Star and the Justice card coming up next. So I feel this, I almost do feel like a miracle coming in here for you, Capricorn, especially if you've been struggling with your finances. I feel like you're about to get like justice from the universe with the Justice card here, and I do feel like it's going to be a good thing for you. For others, I feel like you are like taking responsibility for whatever situation you're in your life, and I feel like that's going to provide like a lot more hope. I almost get it's like almost, it feels more like control to me. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you're taking control of your life with these two cards, because it is like you're accepting responsibility for things in your life, and that gives you control. It's just that simple. I also feel for others that this could be a choice, but like I said, Justice, Two of Swords, both cards are making a choice here, and I feel like some of you are like picking the new choice. The Star, I'm also getting the harder choice as well, so I feel like some of you need to make the more difficult choice with this Star card. I don't know why that's popping into my head, but it could be like maybe you're trying to choose between two jobs. Maybe one's hard, maybe one's easy. This says pick the hard job. It'll probably maybe bigger rewards or better things coming in through that situation. So that's what I would do there. And finally, you have the Knight of Wands in the World. I do feel like there could be love coming in for you here, Capricorn. Could be a fire sign, could be any sign, of course, but I feel like it's somebody very passionate about you. The World just says date. To me, the World card is a card of opening up to the world, getting out there, meeting people. So I feel like you need to go out on dates, but if you're looking for love, but it looks really good, I feel like you could be finding someone very charming, very passionate, very courageous, adventurous, all of those other things here, Capricorn. I also feel for others that this could be you kind of charging forward towards your goals, but I feel like it's through new clarity or something like that. It's popping into my head with the Star here. So I feel like you could be gaining clarity on like what you're supposed to be doing with your life, and this is you just reaching goals because you have become clear. But there you go, Aquarius. Pretty straightforward, pretty easy. So thank you, Aquarius. And or Capricorn. Did I skip Capricorn? Who did I just read for? I'm not sure, but Capricorn. I think that was for you, Capricorn. I have no clue. Totally zoned out there for a second. All right, Aquarius. I think we are on Aquarius now, right? I'm not sure. What this moon has me all messed up. All right, Aquarius, right? Aqua now, perfect. Yes. All right, Aquarius now. Here we go, Aquarius. Aquarius, you have the Two of Pentacles and the Devil. I would let go of the past here, Aquarius, especially if you were like in a toxic relationship or something like that. For some of you, I am getting like third-party situation, so you could have been dealing with a third-party situation here, Aquarius, and I would move away from that completely. For others, I feel like this is saying be more flexible in your life. I feel like flexibility is like is your answer basically, because Two of Pentacles, like the Devil, could be us being distracted by the easy way out of a situation, but the Two of Pentacles says that there are actually multiple ways out of some sort of challenge or difficulty that you might be facing. The Two of Pentacles just asks us to be flexible. For others, I don't know, I'm getting a weird message here as well about like relying on past bad habits. So it's like sometimes we could have certain things that we rely on, almost like a crutch is what's popping into my head. So I'd say like no shortcuts, no crutches here on anything that you're doing. I would say I feel like you need to like I think that you need to, like if you're working on a project, I don't know, this is coming in as like a work project or business project, I would say no cutting corners, no none of that here with these two cards. Next you have the Eight of Pentacles and the Sun, best card in the deck with the Sun. So I feel like there's a lot of attention coming in for you here, Aquarius. Eight of Pentacles, material success on the horizon. So I definitely feel like there could be a lot more money coming in for you with the Eight of Pentacles and a lot of attention with the Sun. This could also just be clarity on how to make more money. So a lot of you could be just discovering something new that makes you more money. It could just be that simple here with these two cards. I also feel for others, I feel like this is talking about your own greatness. The Eight of Pentacles to me is a card of becoming great in a lot of ways, because it is a card of mastery. It's a card of mastering some sort of craft. I've been like begging people to master a craft this year, because with all this stuff in Capricorn, it's like everything we learn sticks with Saturn in Capricorn. Everything we learn can literally become profitable. So if you've ever wanted to become an expert or a master of something, work-wise or business-wise, like now is the time to do it with this Eight of Pentacles. And the Sun just says you you could become famous, or you could just reach a goal and become very successful because of that sun. And finally here, Aquarius, you have the Page of Cups. You've been having this, look at this, and Lovers. You've been having this water sign show up in your readings for weeks now. So I do feel like there could be somebody who either has a lot of water in their chart or is a water sign coming in for you here in love. It probably is a new person. For some of you, I feel like you're already with this person, so it could just be a newer relationship. But I feel like it's very significant for you here, Aquarius. So it feels really good. I feel like it would be good for you. For others, for those of you, I should say, that are not interested in love, I feel like this is talking about trusting your intuition and starting a new journey. So like some of you with the Lovers card here, you could be changing your personal beliefs, for example. So it's like maybe you could also be changing your values. That's what I'm really trying to say. The Lovers is a card of values. So if you have a business, for example, it's like maybe you think that you can only make $50,000 a year, but maybe with the Page of Cups, maybe you are being enlightened to how you can make $100,000 a year instead of just 50. So this is like a values change right here with the Lovers, and I feel like it's going to lead to growth. It could be any value. It doesn't have to be financial. It could be just your beliefs about something changing with these two cards, but I feel like it's a good thing no matter what. So thank you, Aquarius. All right, Pisces, thank you for your patience as always, Pisces. Let's see what we have for you, Pisces people and Pisces. Pisces, you have the Five of Swords here and the Five of Pentacles. I feel like some of you could have gone through a breakup or could be going through a breakup or a separation with these two cards. You could be feeling left out in the cold here, Pisces. Yeah, I feel like you need to focus tomorrow. Again, this is just a daily reading. It doesn't mean this is going to happen. For some of you, this could just be you feeling lonely. There's like a lonely energy here, Pisces, is what I would say. You show up as the High Priestess, which is you, which is a card of no action. Seven of Wands, a card of being very closed off. So Pisces, I would make sure to stay open. You also have two sevens here, so internal fears that don't exist. So I'd let go of your fears at this time, Pisces. But the Five of Swords is like a card that says you could be kind of very closed off. Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. And so yeah, I feel like these are just feelings for you, Pisces, mainly because of this right here. It's like you have the High Priestess and you have the Page of Wands. So with the High Priestess, I feel like this is talking about no action, not taking action towards this right here. I feel like this is what you need to be more of right here, Pisces. I feel like you need to be more like adventurous, more creative, more enthusiastic, more confident, more courageous, more willing to go on adventures in your life and things like that. And by adventures, I don't mean necessarily travel. It could mean travel, but it could also just be like starting a business or going down some creative path, writing a book or something like that. So I feel like you need more of this energy, less of this energy right here. I do feel like there's a lot of potential in something new for you, Pisces, as well. Again, I feel like these are past feelings, or this could be something that you're going through as well. This could, for example, it's like maybe your life is improving, but maybe you have a health issue or something like that. Like I feel like this is what's popping up as like something external to your current situation. It's like something new right here that has potential to grow, but something else like holding it back. So it could be like a health issue, it could be a person, could be a past relationship that's like hurting a new relationship or something like that. But really, I wouldn't really worry about it. But at the same time, I feel like there needs to be more action taken here with this card. I would also trust your intuition on this card. So trust your intuition. But Page of Cups, I feel like this is the energy you want to embrace. Really, I feel like this message is very simple. I feel like you just need to be creative, be enthusiastic, be courageous, be confident, all of those things, be bold, all those words. Be charming, confident, passionate, all that stuff. And I feel like that's what you need to do, Pisces. And finally here, Pisces, I'm actually going to pull two more cards for you, but you have the Seven of Wands and Seven of Cups. So I feel like let go of your fears, number one, with these two cards. Number two, Seven of Cups says focus on exactly what you want. So I feel like you need to focus on the things that you want in your life, and you will get them. Seven of Wands says double down. I always get this like doubling down energy, Pisces. And so I feel like if you double down on the things you want and you don't run away, Seven of Cups is like running away from something. So it could be, this could also be somebody else. So it could say maybe somebody's run away from you in a relationship. Maybe you're the one that's running away in a relationship or something like that. But Seven of Wands says double down. Don't give up on things so easily, Pisces. And again, I pulled two more cards. You have the Nine of Cups and you have the Judgment card as well. So like I said, I feel like there are wishes. I feel like there are good things coming in for you, Pisces. You just need to realize that. I do feel like this moon could have been a little bit challenging for you, Pisces. Plus all the opposite energy and Virgo. You could be releasing a lot of just stuff from your life. So I feel like there could be a lot of releasing going on for you, Pisces. And that could be why all this weird stuff came up tonight. But I feel like there's a wish coming in for you. This could be a long-distance relationship as well for some of you. Judgment is talking about your true purpose. So I do feel like this could be saying that there is a lot of that you are moving towards your true purpose with the Judgment card. So I feel like a lot of you need to just keep working. I know I say this every night, Pisces, but I feel like you just need to keep working on whatever it is you're working on, like personal projects, business projects, like all that other stuff. So I feel like that's what you need to do with these two cards. I also feel like some of you feel a calling towards things. You could be feeling a calling towards love. You could be feeling a calling towards a certain person. You could be feeling a calling towards starting a business, whatever it is. And I feel like you just need to listen to yourself. It will lead to a wish here, Pisces, or it will lead to total fulfillment. So Pisces, not as bad as it seems, is what I would say there. Yeah, Pisces, I feel like you just have to put the work in. I feel like you'll be successful. But thank you, Pisces. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciated it. Really appreciated it. No, I appreciate it right now. So thank you, everybody. But we are going to do a pick a card. So we are going to do cards 1, 2, and 3. So what do we have for the pick a card? 1, 2, and 3, people. And I just got to do some shuffles here. And, alright. Alright, 1 and 2. Alright, and 3. Alright, 1, 2, and 3. Alright, if you pick card number 1, you have the 10 of Cups and the 7 of Swords. Let go of your fears and date. So if you're looking for love, get out of your head and go date. If you're in a relationship, get out of your head and commit to the relationship. It could be the other person that needs to do this as well. But I feel like there's just nothing holding this back except for you. So I'd say get out of your head and let go of the fears here if you're looking for love. I feel like there's fortune after difficulty here. I feel like if you've been tricked or lied to in the past as well, I feel like there's like new love coming into your life, or there is new love in your life that's going to be very fulfilling. But I feel like the one thing, for some reason, I feel like this could be a new relationship. So if you're in a new relationship, I feel like the one thing that is holding you back is just your fears. So I feel like you got to let the fears go and kind of like get things moving forward, because I feel like this could be very good for you. If you're not interested in love, I feel like for some of you, this is just saying that you could be overcoming different obstacles here with these two cards. Next, if you pick card number 2, you have the King of Swords and the Emperor. I feel like some of you could be dealing with a person who is like this, who is very closed off as far as just love is concerned. I would just say move on. If you're dealing with somebody who's just being cold, who's not moving forward, I would like let this person go here with these two cards. For others, I do feel like this could be like a legal matter, and I feel like you could be seeing forward movement. And for even more of you, I feel like this could be just saying, have a plan and work, and you will be successful. It's just that simple. Follow some sort of plan, and that will lead to the most success for you. And if you pick card number 3, you have the 8 of Wands and the 3 of Cups. I feel like you're moving towards the celebration here, card number 3. For some of you, this would say socialize as well. 8 of Wands is a card of socializing. 3 of Cups is also a card that says get out there and socialize. So if you're looking for love, get out there and socialize. If you're just looking for better people in your life, get out there and socialize. You will be very successful with these two cards. But that's what I got for you. So thank you, everybody, again for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to answer some questions now. And so let me just refresh this. All right. I'm going to start with Super Chats. Of course, I do answer Super Chats in order, and Super Chats do get preference, but I will try to answer as many people as I possibly can. So let me just figure out where I was, and we will get started. Emma Jones, thank you for the Super Chat. Really appreciate it. You say, will Tim give me his number this week, or make a move? 2 of Pentacles. I would say no. I feel like you need to put more action into this if you want it to happen. So I would say I feel like there's attraction there. The Magician says you can have whatever you want, but you have to take action to make it happen. So I feel like there needs to be more like flirting or something on your part here is what I'd say. Christina Nava, thank you for the Super Chat. Really appreciate it. You say, will the doctors ever figure out what's going on with my bestie and and get her on a treatment that will actually help. Again, I am not a doctor here, Christina, so do not take this as medical advice. But you have the Moon, the Chariot. I would say yes. I feel like she needs to take more control of this as well. So I feel like there's more I feel like there are more options for her to take control over her health, basically, and I feel like she needs to take control. The Moon is a mystery, so it could be very mysterious. But the Chariot is saying victory, so I would say yes. Christina, again, thank you for the super chat. You say, will Bestie ever move back to Wichita? 4 Pentacles, yes, is what I'd say to you. So, yes, I feel like saying yes. Selena, thank you for the super chat. Will my third eye open in September? 3 of Wands. I feel like it's a process, so I feel like you're going through the process of learning how to do this. So, I would say kind of. Like, I feel like you're kind of learning, is what I'd say here. So, kind of is what, yeah, with that 3 of Wands. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles just says put the work in, and it will. So, yes. Robin, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will my principal put his daughter in my class? Yes, if you want this. So, yes. Ace of Swords. Yes, basically. Helen Dre, thank you for the super chat. Any employment coming in soon for me? Yes, definitely. The world. So, reaching a goal. Getting something you want. So, yes. A lot of yeses tonight. I like it. Robin, thank you again for the super chat. Will Catherine go to Hope School in September? 2 Wands, yes. So, like I said, a lot of yeses tonight. So, yes, is what I'll say to you. Samantha, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will I find a job soon? Hermit, I feel like you need to put more work into finding a job. So, but I would say yes. You have the Death card, which would be a change in direction. So, I would say yes, not a change in direction, but kind of like a rebirth. So, yes, is what I would say to you. Stephanie, thank you for the super chat. You say, should my girlfriend and I try the machines tonight? I would say, I don't know what machines are, but I would say no. That's what I would say here. So, no. And especially if this is gambling, then I would say no. Could I have a card for my career? You have the 6 of Wands. I feel like there's a lot of attention and success coming in for you in career. Also, good news. Yeah, I like this a lot. Yanni, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, card please. You have the Knight of Wands here. This could be love, is what I'd say to you. Could be a fire sign coming in for you or an earth sign. Earth is popping into my head as well, Yanni, for whatever reason. Could be a mixture of the 2 signs. But I feel like there's a lot of passions. This is a card of being very adventurous and passionate. So definitely feel like this could represent like working on a passion project or something like that. But it looks really good, Yanni. Stephanie, could I also have a... Thank you for the super chat, by the way. Stephanie, could I also have a card for the collective? For the collective, thank you to Stephanie for everybody that is here right now for the collective. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So I feel like for everybody that's here, there could be love coming in. Knight of Pentacles could say that this love is going to be taking its time. So it could be one of those things. And I get this all the time. Like in personal readings I've been doing lately, this shows up like crazy that people could be getting into relationships where maybe they move a little bit slower, but at the same time, this is probably going to lead to a longer lasting relationship. So I feel like it's a good thing. So I feel like some of you could be finding love, but it could be a little bit slower than you want. For others, I feel like this could just be hard work. You could be working towards dreams, goals, wishes, anything else that you have. But I like it. Thank you, Stephanie. Ethel, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. And thank you for the super chat. You say, can I please have a card for this week? And you say, a few challenges at work this year on and off. I cannot quit. I need to work. Yes, I would say don't quit. I've been telling people all year, Ethel, to ignore work until the end of the year. Because of Neptune and Pisces, we are not seeing things clearly, or we could be mistaking, situations for something that they're not. So I would say yes, keep working. But 2 of Cups, Queen of Cups, very nurturing energy. This could be saying that you are being taken care of by the universe or people in your life, and there's like a lot of good nurturing energy here. 2 of Cups, perfect match with the job. Empress, yeah, I feel like there will be an increase in your abundance. So this could be more money coming in the future. Could be anything, but I definitely feel like this is saying that there is more money coming in for you, basically. So I like it. Val A, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, can I have a card for the coming week? You have the 8 of Pentacles, straightforward work week. Val, don't I always say this to you, I swear. Is it you? Yeah, 6 of Cups, happiness. 8 of Pentacles is just like putting the work in. So I feel like you're just putting the work in, basically. It is a card of detail, and the 6 of Cups could be saying like you are gaining details about how to move past any obstacles in your life with this 6 of Cups. Again, 6 of Cups is obstacles being removed from your life. So I feel like things are about to improve or get easier in life with those 2 cards. Isabella, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Does Danny from Cancer come back to me? I'm a Taurus. I would say no. Isabella, I feel like you're keeping yourself trapped here. I would say no. Eight of Swords says don't keep yourself trapped in prison. It says you could be a lot more free than you realize. So I feel like there's new love coming in for you here. So I would say no. I would let go. Yeah, look, the next card, Hangman, Page of Cups. Page of Cups would be new love. Page of Cups is Cancer, would be a water sign, but to me this is saying new love. There's too many delays with this Cancer, so I feel like it's time to move on, is what I'd say here with those cards, Isabella. Yeah, definitely. Sun, I feel like people want to give you attention, so I would get out there, and I would meet someone new, for sure. Isabella. Lisa, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it, Lisa. You say, why is he back? Is he being honest? No, is what I'd say. Eight of Cups, walked away. Ace of Pentacles wants a new beginning. So I feel like he wants a new beginning, Lisa. I feel like you need to step off on a new path. Go meet someone new, is what I would say here with the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles says pick the new path. It says don't go back, basically. Don't go backwards. Yeah, I feel like the return of love to your life, but I feel like this is someone new. So I would go pick someone else. Empress K, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Cards for the week, please. You have the Queen of Swords, the Page of Pentacles. I feel like, well, Page of Pentacles could be new love if you're looking for love, but I would also say Queen of Swords could say, like, make sure to stay open this week, but it's very, like, knowledgeable. I'm getting, like, knowledge and experience are popping into my head with this card, so your experience could be very valuable with that Page of Pentacles this week, so don't be afraid to share. Yeah, I feel like more money coming in for you, but it feels like through work. Scorp444, thank you for the super chat. You say, can I have a card for this month? Thank you. You have the Five of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. I feel like very independent energy here, so I feel like you're just kind of like taking care of yourself this month and kind of like doing your own thing this month as well here with this card, so I feel like this is good. And Nine of Pentacles could be like being able to have nicer things in your life, so I feel like you're just increasing your resources, like your finances. Rose, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. What does Big Head think about us, me? King of Pentacles, very stable. Marriage, so marriage potential here is what I'd say, Rose, or maybe some sort of commitment. It kind of feels all over the place, though, at the same time, if I'm being honest with you. So, I don't know, maybe he goes back and forth between those feelings and everything, but yeah, that's what I'd say there. Sam, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, written down goals will I achieve by the end of September? Strength, yeah, if you put in the work. Strength is a card of patience, but it is also a card of just like putting in the work, and it is a card of control as well. So it says if you have the strength to do it, you will. The King of Cups or King of Wands to me is a card of like taking care of something like it's a baby. So to me, it says you need to treat your goals and wishes like they are children and really, kind of put the work in to make it happen, basically. So just that simple. Lanny, hello, thank you for the super chat. You say, what does Anthony think of me? Page of Swords, Six of Pentacles. I feel like he doesn't want to put very much work in with the Six of Pentacles. Like, there's not enough work being put in. Page of Swords is like spying, so he might look at you or spy on you in some way. But Six of Pentacles is like not enough action in this situation is what I would say. Ash, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, Virgo, Aaron, and I get married. Justice card, Two of Swords. I feel like it's definitely possible. Even with the Two of Swords. Two of Swords doesn't have to mean a breakup. It just could be just saying that there's a choice. And the Justice card says that you will get out of this relationship what you put in to the relationship. So yeah, I feel like it's definitely possible. I feel like it's too early to tell, to be quite honest with you, but I would say kind of yes. Justice just says if you're willing to put in the work, and Fool says take the leap of faith. So I would say yes here for you. That looks good. Maisie, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Can I get a card for the week ahead? You have the High Priestess, the Seven of Wands. More action in your week is what I'd say to you, Maisie. High Priestess is like no action. So it says you need to take action like on your ideas, wishes, goals, dreams. Seven of Wands says you need to commit to your dreams, wishes, goals, like all that other stuff. So that's what I would say here. Yeah, Six of Swords. I feel like you're moving on to calmer shores, though. Like, there are improvements coming in, but after a commitment. Yeah, Queen of Wands. I feel like this is what you need to be, is more bold, more, assertive, basically, in your life. Elizabeth Gonzalez, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say a couple cards and a love card. You have the Three of Swords in the Tower. What is this about, Elizabeth? This could just be a move, or it could be you making some sort of change in your life, Elizabeth. I just feel like some sort of minor change. For love, you have the Ten of Wands. I feel like you need to let go of the past. Yeah, lovers, new love. So I feel like there's new love coming in for you. Love always looks very good for you, Elizabeth. There's always like a lot of like good stuff coming up for you love-wise. So I would get out there and date, Elizabeth, for sure, if I were you. Let me check one thing. Irina, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, is the water sign long distance or local? Get out of your head. Is what I'd say to you, Irina. Hold on, Irina. I want to get a new deck for you. So hold on 1 second there, Irina. And let us see. All right. And... Alright, Irina, I would say local for sure. Could be a Scorpio coming in for you here, Irina. It's crazy that it shows up as a water sign again, so with a brand new deck. So that's what I'd say here, but yeah, that's what I get for you. So I'd say local. Yeah, right, probably right where you live. This could be marriage for you, Irina. It's crazy. April Sparks, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. My daughter, Darla, is 13. Could you pull a card for her birthday? Happy birthday, Darla. Darla has the Two of Cups and the Chariot. I feel like she's taking control of her own life, even at 13 here. Two of Cups could be her, like, just trying to figure out, it doesn't have to be love. It could just be her trying to figure out what she loves in life, like what she wants to do. Chariot is a card of victory, so I feel like there will be victories for her. I feel like she needs to be more patient as well. Kind of weird message to pop in to my head with the Hangman. I don't like the Hangman. to me, it's the worst card in the deck, but, I don't think anything bad is going to happen to her. I feel like it's just saying she needs to be patient with herself. But yeah, I feel like she's going to have wishes, good things coming in, Nine of Cups, so love it, April. So happy birthday to Darla. Thank you, April. TDP, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Can I get a card for the month of September? TDP, I feel like you need to get out of your head. Eight of Swords says don't keep yourself stuck in any situation in your life here. Seven of Wands says open up to the new here, and Five of Cups. Yeah, this is like a lot of stuck energy for you, TDP, so I feel like it's time to set yourself free, let go of the past. Of course, Nine of Swords, it's time to charge forward towards your goals, wishes, dreams. This card of being very direct, open, and honest as well, and that's kind of what I feel for you. Stephanie, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I'd like to pull a card for my girlfriend who's really sad from losing her puppy. I'm sorry to hear that. And she has the Three of Wands and the Three of Swords, sadness, but Three of Cups is a very good card of celebration or friends being able to help her. The Fool, I feel like, she's going to be going on a new adventure and things are going to be going well for her. So, yeah, I feel like she'll be fine. Yeah, King of Cups, she has plenty of nurturing energy around her as well. So that's what I'd say to you. Mark, you have the Five of Pentacles tonight, Mark. Why do we have two bad Pentacle cards? I don't know, you have the Six of Pentacles as well, so I feel like things will improve. Louisa, thank you for the super chat, and thank you for the kind words. Louisa says, give Chris some likes. Yeah, drop those likes down below, people. Really appreciate the likes. Alright, I think I'm all caught up. So if I have not answered your question, pop it in down below. I will stick around for a while longer and answer some more questions, of course. Manda, you have the Page of Wands. I feel like they're moving forward, is what I'd say to you, but it feels kind of slow, is what I'd say to you. So it feels like a very slow energy. Jesse, I would say no. Too slow. Weem, you say, please pull a card for me. I need a yes-no answer concerning my career. I would say yes, definitely. Nine of Pentacles, really good card. So I'd say yes. Ayana, you say, thank you for the super chat, by the way. Ayana, you say, will I get a card before the new year? Yes, definitely, is what I'd say to you. Yes. This card just says, have a plan, Ayana. It says, like, even if you just agree to put away a certain amount of money every single week until you can get the car, it would be better than having no plan. So I feel like the Emperor is saying, have a plan on how you're going to do this, but yes, definitely. I feel like there's definitely a car in your near future. Rosie, I would say yes to you, Rosie, so yes. Darlene, I would say, yeah, I feel like your finances are going to stabilize, so that's what I'd say to you. King of Pentacles, stabilizing finances, really good card for you. Maya, what do you see for me in September? Six of Pentacles, probably hard work. That's what I feel like saying, like hard work or just putting in the work. Candy, you have the Five of Swords. I feel like you need to take some sort of risk in your life for some reason, so I would get out there. Sally, any money coming in. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands would be you creating your own money. So I don't think it's just going to magically appear. But if you put the work in, yes. Keisha, you say, is Chris the right one for me? 4 swords. I would say, I feel like it's too early to tell, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, I'd say don't rush this, Keisha. But I would say, as it stands right now, it's too early to say yes or no. And again, I'm not one of those readers that thinks we have just like one person on Earth for us. So I think we have multiple people we could be with forever, is what I would say, for sure. Oh, April, for your super chat, you have the Temperance card and the Devil. I feel like you need to let go of bad things in your life or toxic people, toxic habits, but you have the Temperance card. But I feel like this is talking about restoring balance in your life. Yeah, it's like you went through rock bottom situations in your life with the Ten of Swords and that Temperance card. Yeah, you're going back more towards this. Exactly what I'm saying. Balance. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is a card of balance. So I feel like you're just heading towards balance. That's the only thing I can say there. So there you go. Stunning, Casey. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say collective. You got it. So let's do a collective. For everyone here in the collective, we have the World in the Page of Swords. So I feel like for everybody here, a lot of you could be looking at moving or traveling. A ton of moving cards here. This comes up for everybody. Again, Jupiter in Sagittarius. Pretty much everybody could be moving with Jupiter in Sagittarius, more or less. So that doesn't really surprise me that a lot of people could be thinking about moving or traveling with these cards. So a lot of you could be doing that. This could also be you just kind of like moving towards your goals or wishes or things that you desire in life. So I feel like a lot of people could be working on their goals and wishes. Next, for the collective, we have the King of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like for a lot of people, there could be more money coming in. To me, the King of Wands is a card of growth. So it says your finances are basically growing at this time, or you will be focused on growing your finances. The King of Wands is a card of like putting in the work, though, and it is a card of being creative. So I feel like any creative opportunities would be a good idea for all of you as far as making money is concerned. This could also represent learning as well. Both of these cards can represent needing to learn as much as you can to, to be successful financially. So I feel like a lot of you need to learn as much as you can about business or work or whatever it is you're doing to make more money. And finally, for everyone here, we have the Tower and the Justice card. I do feel like there's justice coming in for everybody here. So I feel like a lot of you could be getting justice in like a breakup situation, a divorce situation, pretty much anything like that here with these cards. So I feel like a lot of you could be doing that. I also feel for others, this could be just talking about balance, more balance coming in. It could also be talking about rebuilding after a Tower moment. Yeah, I feel like for everybody in the collective, things are about to get real positive. The Sun. So the best card in the deck, a lot of success, a lot of positive attention if you want it, but I would like put the work in to get it, is what I would say there. So thank you again, Stunning Casey. Really appreciate it. Elizabeth Gonzalez, sorry, totally did miss you. You say, thank you for the super chat. You say, is Andy going to come back to me? I would say no. I feel like there's no action here. I feel like you want this, but again, Six of Cups to me is not the card of your ex coming back. I will always say this. To me, Six of Cups does not represent your ex coming back. And maybe I'm the only reader on YouTube that says that, but it's not. To me, if you read about the Six of Cups, it is a card of nostalgia. It is not a card of any action whatsoever. And, again, as a reader myself, I mean, I look at this as like trying to build a case for somebody coming back or not, and I would say no, because there's no action being taken with that card. So I'd say no. April I did. Oh, wait, I gotta refresh this. So hold on one second here, people. Megan, the real OG, hello. You have the Queen of Cups, Eight of Cups, somebody walking away from you in love or looking for fulfillment. And, both of these cards together could be you looking for fulfillment. It could be in love, could be in business, could be in work, pretty much anything. The Lovers, you have the Lovers here, of course. Star, I feel like you're moving towards fulfillment for you. This could represent needing to pick the new path. And Lovers to me is like a card that says if you're getting out of a relationship or something, pick the new love, pick the new relationship. The Star is like fulfillment and miracles coming in for you. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. I feel like you're like kind of, as far as love is concerned, this could be finding someone who's willing to put the work in with the Three of Pentacles. As far as work and money is concerned, this looks really good for work and money, both of these cards. So I feel like there could be improvements in both work and money with both of these cards here. Ash, thank you again for the super chat. Is Virgo currently is Virgo is with someone else currently? He wants me to show my love for him. To me, it's pointless. What do you think? Two of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. I have to get out of your head about it. Ace of Swords. I feel like there will be justice here and some sort of victory. I mean, yeah, I mean, I feel like it is kind of pointless because it's like, yeah, you shouldn't have to prove yourself to anybody is what I'd say to you. Yeah, Queen of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. All the cards, I'm trying to fight this in my head, but all the cards are saying put the work in, literally. So, I guess if you want it, I would say put the work in with the cards. Yeah, Ten of Cups, happiness, fortune after difficulty is what I would say to you here. So, yeah, I would put the work in for sure. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, new love coming in for you. And so, but I mean, it is kind of pointless, but yeah, all the cards are saying put the work in. So that's what I'll say. Christy, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, who is better suited for me, Rod or Juwani? I would definitely say Rod, number one. You have the Empress. I feel like there's a lot of attraction, passion there. For Juwani, you have the Moon, which is like fears, doubts, illusions. Not as good of a card. So I feel like Rod. Yeah, Rod I feel like is a total turnaround. Like, so much better option for you. So I would say number one, for sure. Gem72188, thank you for the super chat. You say, Taurus, I suspect, has someone else, a Leo. What is our outcome? We just had a baby. I'm a Cancer. King of Swords, Four of Cups, and the Strength, Leo. So I feel like you, this is saying be strong at this time. King of Swords is a card of like truth and justice coming out in this situation. Four of Cups is a card of like nothing really changing, but it's a card of being very self-absorbed. So it could be the Taurus that is very self-absorbed, if that makes sense here. Strength could be Leo. So that's what I'd say here. Outcome, I'd say don't give up on this situation. Nine of Wands is saying don't give up. So, but yeah, you don't really have any cards of cheating or anything like that there, is what I'd say. But Nine of Wands is saying open up to the situation and communicate about this to fix it, basically. So that's what I would do if I were you. I don't know, you do have the Two of Swords, though, so that would be like a separation. I feel like it's going to be difficult to separate away, though, if I'm being honest with you, because I feel resistance here, no matter what happened. So that's what I'd say to you. Christina Nava, thank you for the super chat. Be sure to hydrate. I hear you. Cards for the week. You have the Six of Wands and the Two of Wands. This is you standing out big time. So Six of Wands is like attention, success, and like good things coming in for you. So I feel like there's a lot of attention and a lot of success coming in for you here, Christina. And the Two of Wands is like you taking the lead this week. So I feel like you are taking the lead at this time, but I like it. So that's that. Candace, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Oh, I think I missed someone else as well. So let me see. Johanna, thank you for the super chat. You say it's been feast or famine right now. Feast. Which sign? Gemini, Taurus, Leo, or none of them? Gemini, Taurus, Leo. No to the Leo is what I would say to you, Johanna. The first one here, the Gemini has the Three of Wands, probably too slow moving, and I would also say that the Taurus, Ace of Pentacles, really good card. This is the path to marriage, so I would definitely say I feel like the Taurus would be the best bet. Seven of Cups, though, is like too many options. It's like having too many choices, which is probably even worse. So, really, in a lot of ways, the Seven of Cups could say if you can't make a decision, it could say don't choose at any of them. Really, with that Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups says you need to be very specific about what you want in love and you will get it, but only if you are very specific about what you want in love. But yeah, I would say choice number 2 for you. I feel like that would be the best choice for sure. That's what I would go for. No doubt about it. Alright. Morning Sunshine, did he say if Sagittarius can get out of hell now? I don't think I said that. Afra, can I have a card about my relationship with Omar? Both Pisces. Hermit. Nine of Wands. There's a lot of passion. I feel like there needs to be more communication is what I would say in this situation. So, Afra, I feel like there needs to be like more work put into the relationship in general. So, yeah, that's what I'm getting. But that's not bad, It's good. Haley, you have the Judgment card. I feel like you're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing at this time. So, I feel like you're like putting the work in here with those cards. No doubt. Mar H, can you pull a card for me? Yes. You have the Ten of Wands. I feel like you're releasing burdens at this time. I feel things are going to get easier for you. Forever You, you say, does Virgo have any feelings towards me? I would say yes. Page of Cups. To me, Page of Cups doesn't have to be a water sign. Could just be a general admirer. So I would say yes, for sure. No doubt about it. The die is cast. Chris, is my husband David and I still a perfect match? We are away from each other at the moment. Four Pentacles, Magician. I would say Four Pentacles is like holding on to something you need to let go of. So I would say no, maybe not. So that's what I'd say there. Barbara, card for the week. You have the Ace of Cups. This is I feel like you're just going to be very happy this week. So I feel like there's like a lot of happiness coming in for you here with this card. MJ, hello. You say, what's ahead for me and my partner, June 14th? Marriage? Do you want to get married? So, the Hierophant could be marriage for you. So, that could be what it is. Alright. Arouge, hello. You say, card for travel to Australia. Get out of your head. Ace of Swords. I feel like you are moving. So, I feel like you will be moving there. Adri, you say, am I going to move out within the next 3 months? I feel like you could if you wanted to. So, yes. Eight of Pentacles says put the work in and you will. So, yes. No doubt. And, alright. We're talking about the hurricane now. Yes, hopefully the hurricane goes away. Lion Siege, you have the Queen of Wands. I feel like you're very attractive at this time. So, if you're looking for love, get out there. Natalia, you have the moon. So, get out of your head tomorrow. Let go of the fears. This could be saying that the moon is affecting you tomorrow. Aang, should it be Pisces or Scorpio? I would say Aang. I would definitely say Pisces. Pisces all the way, right? So, Wheel of Fortune for the Pisces, way better card. No doubt. So, that's that. I pulled that. Monice, you say, who is coming towards me in love? I feel like no one at this time. Four Cups is saying that you need to take more action towards love. So this card says you need to manifest what you want. I feel like you need to be strong at this time, but Four Cups says get as specific as you possibly can about what you want. Kind of like the Seven of Cups. This is a card of manifesting love. So it says you need to think about what you want in love, and you can have all those things, and you need to bring it into your life. Janine, hello. By the way, you have the Nine of Wands. I'd say, Janine, don't give up at this time. I feel like you need to stand out at this time as well. So, that's what I'd say there. Optico, can you draw a card for me this week? You have the Two of Swords. I would say pick the new path. This card also says make the unpopular decision. So if you have to make a choice like at work, or if you are making choices for other people, this says that maybe you're not going to be popular, but the unpopular decision is probably the right decision here with that card. Veronica Jackson, you have these Six of Wands. I feel like I feel like good news coming in for you here, Veronica. So I just feel good news on this card. That's pretty much it. But, alright everybody, I'm going to cut this off here tonight. So, thank you everybody for being here. Really appreciate it. I will, of course, be back tomorrow night at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So, if you want to catch me live, make sure to come back. But, thank you everybody, and have a good night.